Is it live? It's on. It looks like it's counting down. We're having some weird camera problems.
Internet issues.
Let's see. Okay.
I think.
Are we live?
I think we're good. What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday.
Okay. All right.
It's we got one light out because it's really bright. So happy Sunday to you guys. Dean and Jen Gross with Gain here. Had some internet issues, a few computer issues, but
Camera
it's
issues.
all good. Camera issues.
We'll make do.
What's going on, Thalia?
Hello, hello, hello.
So, what time is it? 9 o'clock?
9:03.
And the youngsters have a day off of school tomorrow.
Diane is out there. Hello, hello, Diane.
Busy lady
How
I've been
are
seeing.
you, the queen? Hello.
What's going on? Very busy lady.
It's hard for us to see you on this phone.
Yeah, we had some
But we'll
issues.
make do.
iPad issues, computer issues, it's all good though. So on this Sunday, we thought we would talk about something pretty basic, but topic comes up and it actually gets confused quite a bit. And that's a good staple for breakfast, for those that eat breakfast. And
We love you, Diane.
much love. So for those that eat breakfast, this is a food that you should have. It's something. It's a good choice. There's a lot of bad choices out there, and that choice is
One that we love in our household.
yes,
Oatmeal.
oatmeal. Yes,
Who doesn't love a nice comfort food
It is
bowl
comfort
of
food.
oatmeal?
it is comfort food, and it's old school, but it's definitely should be a staple today.
One thing that brought up this topic is I made a big pot of oatmeal for the children a day ago, yesterday.
Yes, you know.
And they just got through it today, and I was so jealous when I was warming up the bowls for them because we're doing a sugar detox or a digestive cleanse, so we can't do any grains. I'm changing my diet a lot, so nice.
Good. Well, hopefully this will help. As Jen said, we're kind of doing some of a little detox this month, so it's pretty limited. No grains.
It's almost like it's not a modified, but an intense elimination diet and extremely strict on the sugars. So we aren't doing any grains. We're not doing legumes. So it's pretty tough for us being whole food plant based, but it's been interesting. We're getting through it, and we're excited to see how our body changes internally and externally. So thank you guys for checking in and keeping up to date on what's going on there. And Diane, if we can help out in any way, let us know. We're here for you.
Yeah. So really going back to oatmeal and we have a couple seminars coming up, especially for children's health. And if most of you are like us, you grew up with cold cereal, like very high sugar, glyphosate filled sugar coated cereals, and
in fact, this week when I was in the shop, when I was in Target walking through the aisles, it was just myself. I was glad Juliana wasn't with me because there was a new cereal on the end cap, and it was a Kellogg's cereal. The title is Unicorns, and it's all pink and purple,
Rainbows
bright,
and
sparkly unicorns and rainbows on the box. And I was just like, wow, these companies, they spend multiple millions of dollars in their marketing campaigns, and they do a good job because they drag in these children and they get their parents to buy those sugary cereals that will give them no nutrients whatsoever. I missed what Diane said.
She just said it was tight. It is. Yeah, not having legumes, vegan, and no grains. But believe it or not, we're hammering through it. There's ways. Where there's a will, there's a way. So
yes, and Diane would know because her daughter is vegan. So
so she'll going back to
addict them early.
Yeah,
addict them early.
That's the issue. That's what it's meant to be.
Sugar's like a drug.
To make it easy and addict them early. And so like I said, when we were younger, that was kind of the way, and oatmeal was around, but it kind of took a back seat to those flossy,
popular.
You got Tony the Tiger, got all these guys,
Reese's cereal,
getting these children in, and then once they have it, it's great. You're addicted to it, so it's great.
And then that's all they want, because then you give them something that it is sad.
Yep.
Then you try to give them something that is made of only whole foods, and they may think that it's bland because their palate has been adjusted to that sugary fakeness. And we like to call it fake food, a lot of the processed foods today. So oatmeal is a whole food option for you and your family, and it's loaded in nutrients, which is why we wanted to touch on it today. And we also wanted to touch on some great ways to sweeten it and season it and add additional nutrients to your oatmeal in hopefully new ways.
Yes, yes. And one other point with the cereals on there, because we want to make sure we differentiate this, because instant oatmeal came out too, those instant packets, you know,
that's not what we're talking about.
And that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about, hey, the oats that you are actually going to throw on the stove. Because those instant kind of fall in the same line as the box cereals. You know, they're high in sugar. You know, they were microwave based usually, and they had sugar and weird processed food bits inside them, not real fruit.
Right.
And kids love those too. And but they fall right in line. So we're not talking about that. We're talking old school. Buy that big Quaker Oats container.
Cook it on the stove. Add some love while you're cooking it, and your family's going to be nourished big time with it. So let's talk about some of the benefits and why we love oatmeal.
Yeah, well, first, it's high in fiber, which is the number one game. That's the number one prebiotic. I mean, everything is gut health today, and so...
And Americans are lacking so much in fiber.
Yep. So fiber is what the good bugs like, and the bad bugs don't. Bad bugs love the sugar. And fiber also helps fill you up, so you're satiated sooner, so you'll eat less, which is always good, too. People tend to overeat. If you remember those boxes of cereal... you never could get satiated. You could eat a whole box of Frosted Flakes, especially if you're a college kid and you just go through it, and you parents out there are like, oh man, I'm spending so much money on cereal. Well, this will fill them up faster. You know, and because it's high fiber, it's very heart healthy. It's known to lower your LDL, which is your bad cholesterol. So those are great, great pieces of for oatmeal.
Yes, it's going to keep you full longer. I think you touched on that. But because it's loaded in fiber, it's also going to help with some of those digestive issues.
Yes.
Because the good bugs love it. It's going to help us to digest our food properly. So we'll have good flow.
No constipation.
It'll help decrease issues of constipation. It's really good for regulating blood sugar. So those are really great health benefits to eating sugar, and also regulating your cortisol levels.
Yes. Stress hormone. You need it, but not to a big degree. So you need to keep it managed. And so just very, very healthy. And is it bland straight up? Not necessarily. If you've been eating a lot of sugar-laced stuff, you may think so, but there's things you can do to make it sweet.
Yes.
Things we can add to
without adding sugar to it.
Without adding that processed sugar. And so what are some of the things we like to add?
We love blending up some bananas to sweeten our oatmeal when we're not on a sugar detox. Well, the children love the bananas. Again, another high in potassium fruit to add to your oatmeal. We also love sweetening it with some blueberries or any other types of berries. You can blend them up to get some added sweetness to that. And then also, one of my favorite whole food sweeteners is dates.
Yes, ma'am, oatmeal.
So we blend up some dates with some bananas and a little bit of almond milk. I use the vanilla unsweetened. And we just cook it up with that, and it is sweet without even adding any type of sugar to it. And the children absolutely love it. And then if you want to throw in some additional nutrients and give it a high antioxidant kick, you can throw in some cinnamon. We all love cinnamon and sugar. You can throw in some clove. It's really great, and it's going to give you some added antioxidants. Great for your immune boosting properties. Ginger is another great additive to oatmeal. Any of your nuts are really good also to get some omega-3s. You might want to throw in some walnuts, some flax seeds, some chia seeds, all really good adds to oatmeal. And then you may want to throw in some sunflower seeds or raw pumpkin seeds, and you get some additional nutrients as well.
Hemp seeds too. For all you protein lovers out there, hemp seeds are a greate thing to add. Pumpkin spice, as we're looking into the fall here. It's a great flavor. So if you mentioned, clove and ginger and cinnamon and then even pumpkin spice, they're all spices or even essential oils that aren't adding any sugar.
Yes.
And taste great. They're so powerful. It only takes a dash to change the whole thing. So it's like cheating. You're getting such heart healthy food, but it tastes like it's bad for you, right? So again, it's an old staple. A lot of people have gone away from it, and we want to make sure it's brought back. And you think of some of the things that Jen just mentioned, you throw in there, just whole food, good stuff, right? You know, the berries too, you could add in. You got walnuts, you got chia seeds, you got hemp seeds. All those things are great for you. Great antioxidant level, great fiber level, great protein level, and they taste great. And it's so easy to mix too, and done. I mean, I don't know, oatmeal takes on the stove 10 minutes to boil.
Maybe, and I usually make a big batch. I usually make a big batch so that it lasts me a couple days, and then we eat it for lunch, dinner, snack in between. It's awesome.
What's up, Crystal?
Hope everyone's having a great Sunday out there.
So hope everyone's getting hungry as we talk about this oatmeal.
It's a good sweet snack.
Yes.
It definitely addresses those sweet cravings.
And the cool thing is it doesn't have to be for breakfast. It is one of those things you can eat any time of the day.
Anytime. And we've got some great oatmeal cookie recipes on our website too. If you want to check, want to check out our website, we've got a really simple oatmeal cookie recipe that you could whip up in no time. But I also wanted to throw in there that if you are gluten-free, you could go with gluten-free, certified gluten-free oats, and still be able to have that on your diet.
Yes.
So if you deal with those issues and challenges.
Because oats typically don't have gluten, but what happens is in the growing and even in the processing, sometimes they get tainted. So you look for the label that says it's certified gluten-free, and you're good as gold.
Yes.
So that's the challenge for you out there. If you're eating the box cereal or even the instant microwavable oatmeal, go get the old school kind. Add some of these things. You're doing your body a favor. All the highest medical nutrition doctors will agree.
It's funny. We were at a whole food plant-based event this past week, and we were listening to a quick blurb of that some of the main doctors were doing, and some of the top cardiologists, worldwide renowned cardiologists, Dr. Ornish and Dr. Esselstyn, and there were several other doctors on there doing this interview, but every single one of them, when they asked what they have for breakfast, almost every single one of them said oatmeal.
Right.
Oatmeal, throw in some seeds, some chia seeds, sunflower seeds, flax seeds, walnuts, fruit, fresh fruit, chop it up, put it in there. It was by far one of the number one breakfast items for sure, aside from vegetables, other vegetables.
Right. You know, the other thing that, I know even bodybuilders have done for a long time, for people that want additional calories, they'll throw just oats in their smoothies, in their protein shakes. I like to add protein mix to my oatmeal. So again, if you're still looking to put in some more calories, maybe you want to get some more protein in you, it always tastes delicious to, your protein mix of choice. Usually any of them will work, but sometimes the chocolate flavor ones taste great in your standard oatmeal. So you can just stir them right in. You get the extra calories, you get the extra protein, probably get the extra essential amino acids you're looking for. So that's another tip for those out there that are maybe looking to maximize your caloric intake, but make it all clean and healthy. So tastes great, easy to do and mix it in. Definitely something we enjoy doing here.
For sure. But we talked about several different add-ins. It's super easy, especially for the fall. With fall coming upon us, oatmeal's a great comfort food, warming food to have in the household. You can easily make pumpkin pie oatmeal, apple pie oatmeal, banana bread oatmeal, and your family will love it.
Yes.
And your body will love it too. Your body, as I tell the children, will be singing inside saying, "Thank you for eating me."
Yep. And if you ever happen to do a little detox for a month like we're doing, it'll be that much sweeter. You know, what you're going to find is things that you maybe didn't think were sweet before. That's kind of what we see now. We're not eating sugar. Certain things still have a pop to it. Even almond butter to me tastes very sweet.
I had a Granny Smith apple today, and I know I've had them in the past, and I never buy them because of the bitterness to the apple. I prefer the others. But that thing was so sweet today after 10 days of nothing but vegetables and nuts and seeds. So
the power is tremendous. So
you change your taste buds.
Yes. And so we will have oatmeal again in the future. But
yes, we do
try some. You'll love it. Please like and share this with your friends who you feel especially could use a little oatmeal, or maybe make a few changes, subtle changes, and won't feel like such a dramatic commitment. And make sure you connect with us on growthandimprovement.com.
Yes, and if you want some information on if it's recipes or if it's adding essential oils to your recipes and how to cook with those, private message me or just shoot a comment here on this live and we can get you some of that information. Or if you're interested in starting a healthier approach to life and you want some guidance on that, we love working with people through that process.
Yes.
So we're always open to speaking with people and helping you through that.
Thanks, Crystal. Good night to you as well. And notice we got the mood lighting. 'Cause like you said, our lights are very bright, which I happen to like. It's just we're trying to prevent you guys from having such a glare. But as I look at the background right now, I'm like, wow, it's very
mood lighting with the roses in the background.
Yes. Oh,
thanks to our friend
great.
Tori.
Yes.
But with that being said, yeah, like Dean said, check us out on our website. It's growthandimprovement.com. Hop on our newsletter if you're not on it. You'll get nutritional tips like this and others and performance tips. It's gainhottips.com. Shoot us a message or comment on this feed, and we can add you to the newsletter ourselves.
Yes.
But go out there and eat some oatmeal.
Yes.
Let us know how you make it. If you do something new to it, we'd love to hear your ideas and what works for your family, because we're always open to new recipes and ideas for ours.
Yes. Love to hear it. So with that, guys, you guys have a great night.
Bye, guys.